Alright everyone, welcome to the review session of OU Men's Hoops. We've got two games to review this week, as the Sooners headed to Fort Worth, Texas last Saturday, and then this last Monday pulled another upset special, prime time, live action for the only Lloyd Noble Norman version of Big Monday, as they upset Iowa State in Big 12 play. Both games, Oklahoma won pretty handily. Talk about how all that happened next. Game from Fort Worth and a game from Norman. The one in Norman, probably one of the games of the ages. And we talk about big men. Well, the big men were big this week. Find out what I mean by that coming up next. The TCU game was a 12-point win in Fort Worth. 68-56, 12-point win by Oklahoma. A pretty tight ball game all the way through, as you can see. But Oklahoma pulled all the way away late. In the first half, Oklahoma shot 54.2% from inside the arc and 25% from the three-point line, where TCU shot 27.5% from inside the arc and 44.4% from the three-point line. Second half, Oklahoma shot 39.3% from inside the arc and 42.9% from the three-point line, while TCU in the second half shot 36.4% from inside the arc and 25% from the three-point line. For the game itself, Oklahoma shot 46.2% from inside the arc and 36.4% from outside the arc, from the three-point line. TCU from inside the arc shot 31.5% and from outside the arc shot 38.5%. Statistical leaders for this one, Ryan Spangler was the scoring machine there in Fort Worth's where they play all their state championships and everything. Ryan Spangler was the man behind the scoring range there. Double O Ryan Spangler had 21 points in this one. The dime effects went to Isaiah Cousins, number 11. He had 4 dimes or assists in this one. And the big boards, 2 players had big-time boards in this one. 10 of them for each. 10 for number 35, Tayshawn Thomas, and 10 for number 24, Buddy Money Hield. Buddy the Shield Hield. Shot of the game, Jordan Woodard finds Kadeem Latin for a kadunk. Kadeem kadunk, as Toby Rowland would say. That put the Sooners up by 10 points early in the second half. Then came a 94-83 upset of Iowa State in Norman. Oklahoma took the win, took the upset, and took sole possession of second place as they stand right now in the Big 12 Conference. They got there by doing this to Iowa State. In the first half, Iowa State shot 48.6% from inside the arc and 64.3% from the three-point line, while Oklahoma shot 45.5% from inside the arc and 42.9% from the three-point line as we head to intermission. Second half, Iowa State shot 46.7% from inside the arc and 33.3% from the three-point line, while Oklahoma shot 57.6% from inside the arc and 57.1% from the three-point line. For the game itself, Oklahoma and Iowa State. Iowa State shot 47.7% from inside the arc and 48.3% from outside the arc. Oklahoma shot 50.6% from inside the arc and 47.6% from the three-point line. Statistical leaders in this one. Tayshawn Thomas led in points and assists, or dimes, as some people call them. 35 Tayshawn Thomas in points, had 22 on this night of the upset. And assists, he had 5 dimes. The rebounding battle, though, did not go to Tayshawn. It went to 0-0 Ryan Spangler. He had 12 boards in this ball game. The shot of the game was a 3-ball shot by Buddy the Money Shield that tied up the ball game 46-46 with an assist going to Jordan Woodard. The shot also came at the tail end of the first half, right in front of the Iowa State bench, to tie the game up, as I said, at 46-46. And from that point on, the upset was on in Norman. The next game's up on the preview show. Coming up after this, 2 of them. Oklahoma tries to avoid a sweep against Kansas State and tries to repeat a sweep against bitter rival Texas in the Lloyd Noble Center. The game against Manhattan will be in the Purple Apple of Manhattan. More of a preview coming up next. Till then, thanks for watching. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. My name is Harry James. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, Harry James Taylor on Facebook, at SoonerFanOK on Twitter. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, Boomer Sooner, everybody. And once more, Happy Valentine's Day. Keep watching, guys. More to come.